Blessed children of the Most High God, you are so welcome. You are very welcome to this broadcast. I have a word for you. The reason why your life has been so difficult, child of God, is because you have a great purpose, a great calling on your life. The enemy saw this from a very young age, and he has been bringing all kinds of people, all kinds of things against you. You even thought in the past that you were cursed because of all that you had to endure. Your life was so difficult, child of God. Your life wasn't normal. If you told people about all that you went through, a lot of people won't believe you. They couldn't believe how somebody can go through all of that and still have a smile on their faces, child of God. But the Lord was with you. It wasn't by your own strength or by your own power. The Most High God preserved you. He preserved your life for such a time as this, child of God. You was asleep for a very, very long time, child of God. And the Lord awakened you. You were so asleep, so deeply asleep. And you were involved and focused on the wrong things in life. And the Most High God had to allow some things that came up against you. He had to allow that to awaken you, child of God, because He loves you very much. And He didn't want you to go through all your life not knowing who you are. You are dearly loved, child of God. You are very, very important to the Most High God. He loves you so much, and He has a great calling upon your life, child of God. God loves you. That is why the enemy saw your light at a very, very young age. And he decided to take you out, child of God. He wanted to utterly destroy you. He wanted to keep you asleep. And he wanted you to think that your life meant nothing, that you were absolutely worthless, child of God, so that you would never awaken to your true potential. Oh, but most loving, beautiful child of God, the Lord wouldn't allow you to sleep forever. That is why He allowed certain things that was done to you, child of God. That is why He allowed it to awaken you to see your true potential, child of God. You are very, very important, child of God. And the Most High God do not want you to dwell on the past. Because some of you have been asking yourself why you were born, why you are here. But God wants you to know, child of God, you are so very important. You are dearly loved. And He has a special assignment upon your life, child of God. You will bless so many people. Some of you will be speakers. Some of you will be teachers, child of God. And sometimes the messenger has to become the message, child of God. Everything that you went through, that God allowed, child of God, was preparing you for such a time as this. It was preparing you, child of God, to bless so many other people. Your story will bless so many people, child of God. And your testimony will be great. The living God is with you. He has carried you all your life. If you were a normal person, you wouldn't be here today, child of God. Because everything that you went through wasn't normal. And most people wouldn't survive what you have survived. You are standing after everything that you have been through. You are standing. And how are you standing? You are standing strong and you are standing very tall, child of God, because God is with you. The living God has been with you all your life. He will never allow and permit the righteous to be moved, child of God. In spite of everything that you endured, that the enemy did to you, child of God, you are still so beautiful from the inside and out. You have compassion, you have grace. You still love others, child of God. You are absolutely beautiful and you are chosen. This is one of the reasons why God chose you. It's because of your heart. You have true inner beauty. Oh, child of God, you have such a mighty calling upon your life. You have been through the most, and it was all training you. You are like a true soldier, child of God. You have been through boot camp, and you have survived, and you are victorious. The Lord is calling you, child of God, into one-on-one with Him, into a very, very intimate time with the Lord. He is calling you at the midnight hours. Child of God, the Lord wants you to silence every voice around you, because in this season, God is speaking to His beloved children. And pay attention to your dreams, child of God, because God is speaking. There are so many things that He wants you to do, child of God, but you have to take the time and set time apart with Him to sit at His feet, to sit at His feet, and to have communion with Him, child of God. He loves you and His plans for you are awesome. He wants to give you a hope and a future, child of God. You have a great future. You have a fantastic future with the Most High God. He loves you so much, and He wants you to listen to His voice and obey Him, child of God. The Lord is with you. He will never, ever leave you or forsake you. You were meant to be here, and you were preserved, child of God, for such a time as this. The Lord will use you in so many powerful ways that you haven't even dreamt of. I'm here to encourage you, child of God, to seek communion with the Most High God, to believe everything that He's telling you, child of God, in your dreams, and pray about every prophetic message that you hear. Pray about every message, child of God. Don't take it as at face value, child of God. Let the Lord confirm for you and test every spirit if they are from God, child of God. The Lord will bless you so much. Your life is so meaningful. There's a dog in the park. Your life is awesome, child of God. You are meant to be here.